Hello, my friends. My name is DadCraft73, and welcome back to another episode of our 1.14.4 Vanilla Minecraft Let's Play series. I hope you're having a good old day, because I've been putting some work in. Hey, things are different around here, you might be saying to yourself. You might be saying, self, something looks different. And you would be 100% right. I changed this whole thing. I took out everything that was here. The bamboo farm, gone for now. We're going to put it back, but it's gone for now. Also, the furnace array and the stuff and all the hoppers and stuff like that we had going on here. Because I think we really need to get, I don't know, further down the road on this whole XP farm. And I don't think that we're getting the job done. So, here's what we're going to do today. We're going to fix this, I'm hoping, in today's episode. I actually am recording this early because I know that I've got a lot of work ahead of me, and if it takes more than one day, I want to make sure that you guys have a complete video. So that's what our goal is. We're going to try to get this whole XP farm up and operational, and we're going to swap out this, awesome cactus farm. I mean, it works good. I mean, we're just going to let it sit over there for now. Eventually, I'll probably go and clean it all up. To a brand new cactus farm that I saw that is from a guy named Ike. There's a link to his video where he does a tutorial on this farm, but it's called the Faster Than Zero Tick Cactus Farm, or as I like to call it, the Hacktus farm, because it's insane. The amount of cactus this thing produces is absolutely ridiculous. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then maybe 8. So I think maybe we can get our farm in here. Actually, let's go. I'd rather go this way. And even if I need to go like another row back there, it's not the end of the world. Okay, so I filled in most of this room. Actually, I overfilled it. I came and just dug out another 2 levels, right? So we're too far down, 2 further down. So we have 7 high, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 high in there. And then we're going to go across here like so, and this is where our furnaces are going to be. And we're going to go with 8 in our furnace array. I think that's going to be good. Yeah. All right, and then I should have chests. I probably put chests away somewhere. Let's see. Put you in there. Oh, there's another hopper. I will take that, though. A little bit more iron. Yay, good for me. We need all that we could possibly get. Good grief. All right, let's see. Did I put chests in here? There should be 8 of them. Yes, there are. All right, that's cool. There's some more iron in there, too. So we're going to go and put these chests down here. And remember, in 1.14, now we can put chests right beside each other, and they won't connect unless we tell them to. And then so on back here is going to be all of our hoppers that are sort of our like extraction hoppers. They're going to pull the stuff that's smelted out of the furnace and put it into these chests right here in front of us. Yeah? Okay. So that's sort of step 1. And then step 2 is we need 2 lines of hoppers. Now, the back is pretty easy. Because, or fuel is pretty easy, because fuel is going to go into the hopper this way. The problem with that is we're going to need to make a chain of some sort. Oh yeah, okay. So we're going to do hoppers like this, all along there. And then we also need to have hoppers that are putting in like the smeltable items like here. Okay, so those guys are going to go there. And then, unfortunately, because it's just the way that we're going to have to do it, is we're also going to have, let's do a temporary block, a line of hoppers running this way. Okay, like so. So this will be like our input line. And it's going to try to go this way, but if it gets filled, it'll backfill here, right? I think that will work. I mean, there's really not another way to do it except for like a water stream, so it's going to take a bunch of hoppers to make this thing work the way we want to, but it is what it is. It's not the end of the world. And then the same thing has to happen here. Let me just go here, and I'll put this block here just to show you, okay? So whatever direction, I think what's going to happen is fuel, or we're going to send, what's it called? Bamboo this way, which is going to be fuel, and then smeltable items, which is going to be the cactus this way, I think. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to open this wall up a little bit. I'm going to try to avoid it if I can. I think I might have to, which is fine. I'll do that off camera. But let's go at least make as many... We have to see if we're going to have to go do some more mining. I'm a little nervous that I'm going to have to. I hope not. I mean, we have a couple hoppers around. There's some stuff there. Let's get some wood now. Let's see. Do I have jungle? Yeah, let's go like 2 of those will work. I need to save some. Actually, you know what we should do? We should make the things that we also need. I need 1, 2, 1. I need these. 3 of those. And I need 4 hoppers for that. Okay, so let's go like this and like this. This is going to make a stack of chests, which I'm okay with. Chest. Here, let's do this guy, and we'll make a stack of those bad boys. And then, so we're going to need 8, 16. So we need 32 hoppers plus. I don't even know if I can make 32 hoppers. I think the answer to that question is, well, maybe I can. Oh man, please, do I have some more hoppers laying around? I'm struggling. I'm going to have to hit the mines, that's for sure. That's just what I need, though. Do I need any other thing? Yeah, I need more than that. I need 36 hoppers. So let's go like this. I mean, that's... Oh, that's... I don't need that many. Let's make that many. Right, like this. Okay, for now. And then I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need some hopper... These guys, right? Hopper carts. Hopper mine carts. Okay, so let's go put in the rest of our hoppers along this line here, and then we can build... Okay, so we want to go... Okay, and then let's get our hoppers, and we'll go like this, 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 that. And then these guys will go, oops, shift, like this. Okay, so this will be our line now for like smeltables. And eventually what we'll have to do is put in some sort of overflow deal, but we're not going to need that for a little while. So just to see if this works, right, we can go and drop a bunch of cactus into this guy, and it should start filling these up like sequentially, right? And I guess sort of the unfortunate thing is that it has to fill up this entire hopper. I mean, I guess we could do like we did before. Something that like won't go in there. Like these guys. We could probably do that. Just to... I'm actually... I don't think I care. I think I'm just going to let it ride. I mean, I want this whole thing to be filled with cactus. I want like backwards pressure all the time. Okay, and then we've got to do these, like so, and these are going to be where fuel goes in, and then we're going to do the exact same setup here, right, and we're going to put our hopper line that goes across there, right? Same thing will happen there, like we put in a little bit of coal, it'll start filling up from this side. Right? Get all the coal in there and then go down, which is fine. Okay. And then I think what we'll do is this line is probably going to be extended this way. Now I got to save the rest of these because we got to get this Hacktus farm built and then get connected into the flow. I'm not sure if I have enough height, to be perfectly honest with you. But let's see what we can do. So this is going to be this line. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to have... This thing might have to go up another level. But that's okay. I mean, we'll do what we have to do. We may have to dig it out now while we're in, like, this build phase. But then hopefully we can fix the ceiling after it's all said and done. The good thing about this is there's no, like, crazy hoppers, like, yelling all around, like, bouncing back and forth. Or no, not hoppers. 1, 2, 3. We need those. We need a boat. And another boat. That's what we need. So there's no, I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's no noise with this other than the breaking of cactus, which, you know, is what it is. Okay, I do need to measure how high we can make this thing. I don't even know where that netherrack came from. And we want it to start... This is going to be like right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we're going to be really close. Really close. I think we are going to have to go up a little bit higher, but we'll do that whenever we get there. Okay, so let's see. So this is going to be... Let's just start putting this thing together. And I'm going to do it from memory because it's that easy. It's really super easy. So I think I'm going to start... Yeah, I'm going to have to take out this. I have to make this another one deeper. Let me do this real quick off camera. So I'm going to do two things. One is I'm going to clear this out, I think. Well, not I think, I am. I'm going to clear this out along here. Make this one wider. And I think, like over here, I'm going to start like right here somewhere. And we're going to go up. I think one block is going to get the job done. So I'm just going to carve out for temporary, I think. It's just going to be temporary, I believe. Just this little square there that's going to be that. So let me do this real quick. I'll be back with you in literally a minute or two. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so I've got that little cutout there, and I made this another one back. I found a little bit more iron, which is pretty sweet. 6 more pieces. That's enough for another hopper or something that we might need down the road. So I'm down with that. Now, somewhere, I had a little bit of sand in my inventory. I think I may have thrown... Oh, no, right there it is. Okay, there's sand. We are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to need some sort of cool-looking block that we want to use just to do stuff with. How about, let's make this... So this will be like our work block. There's that. We're gonna, okay. I think we're in good shape. So let's put this thing together, and you're gonna see how like insanely simple this is. I don't know if I need to go. Let's see. So we're gonna put it right here. So chest, sand, cactus. This is where it's gonna come. That might be perfect. Yeah, so I think we could just build it here on the ground at this level. Okay, so first up, we want to make sure we're in line with our hopper chain because we're going to need to be. And we're going to put this guy down like so. Okay? And then on top of that chest, right here in the middle, we're going to put a boat. Okay? And you can see it's kind of... Actually, let's move this boat just real quick. Okay. We want this guy to be like right in the center of this chest. Like that. Okay? Perfect. Alright, and now we need to take some building blocks. It doesn't matter which one. Oh, we made these like special ones, didn't we? Polished andesite. Right there. Alright, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3. Like this. Okay? And then we'll go back like so. And then on top of this guy, we're also going to put another boat. Right like that. Okay? I think it's okay that it spins there a little bit. Let's actually break that and replace it. We have to be very careful that we don't move this boat here. Okay. Alright, back up. Alright, we want a boat right there. And then we would break this, and we want this boat to drop straight down on top of that guy, just so they're stacked like that. I think that's okay. I don't think it matters if they're a little bit. They just have to be straight. I think that's really the key here. Okay, so now we have to do some more stuff. So now we've got to get sand on top of these guys. I know that sounds a little bit crazy, but that's what we're going to do now. So I'm going to put a block here and a block here. And then I'm going to go around this side. Okay. And I'm going to take my sand, and I'm going to put sand here, 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 and there. Okay. See how that sand is like flickering? That's the farm right there. I mean, essentially now we could grow cactus. Because this thing is like flickering like a crazy person. Oh, so ridiculous. Is this going to be the right level? Nope, it's not the right level. I need I need this hopper chain to be at that right level. Okay, so we're going to tear this down real quick. Super easy to tear down. We just need to break all the pieces parts. And we just got to start this thing one up off the ground a little bit higher. So we got to do the exact same thing that we just did. Let's put down a torch or two back here, maybe. It feels a little dark. Maybe even like one up there. Okay, so same placement. Okay, so but this time we're going to make sure it's in line with this. We're going to go like that, and then we're going to place our chest. Okay, chest is here. All right, don't need chest anymore, at least for not now. Let's go like so. All right, so then on top of this guy, we're going to shift, get right in the middle. Shift boat. Okay, and then we're going to go like so. Put another boat here. Then we'll break all this crazy stuff. Then this guy's going to fall straight down. Okay, so there's our boat. There's our boat tower. Now we can't bump this. We got to be super careful. We don't want to cause any like issues down the road. So now we're going to climb up here. Okay, and we're going to make our little square again. Is it there? No. I think it's there. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. So we're going to go and do that same thing with the sand, right? And you see that it's flickering. That's how you know it's working. Don't fall down on that. Oh. Okay, so they're all flickering. It makes my head hurt a little bit to look at it, but that's okay. Now we should be at the right level because our hopper chain for our deal, right, is going to come out between... I'm getting a little bit of frame rate. I can feel it. Frame rate, like... skips. Alright, so now we can sort of go somewhere. I don't know where we want to go. Maybe actually here. Okay, and we're going to put in... I gotta be careful, don't bump those. We're going to put in a hopper like so. Can't bump the boats. And then I'm just going to... I'm going to put that in there. Okay, we might as well. Okay. All right, so now our farm is ready. But before we can actually plant those things now. All right, so watch how this works. So I can go here. And you can see as it's growing like really fast. So if we broke this, yeah, hacks. All right. Now we want to take our trap doors, right? And we've got to get them on the upper piece of cactus right there. Put one in the middle there. And up there. Make sure it's on that upper level. Because now we're farming cactus. You can see as it grows, it instantly breaks because it encounters a trap door. That's exactly how we want it to be. Now we just go down. And we're going to put a hopper here. And a hopper here. Like so. Okay. Now we've essentially got our collection. So now this thing's going to go like kind of crazy. But now there should actually be a couple. I mean, it might catch a couple. We're going to make sure it catches them all, though, here in a minute. Cactuses. All right? All right, so now I need to go up here. And I want to go... I think it's that, like there, right? We're going to put a block up there. We might as well just fill out the rest of them. We're going to put a block there. And then we'll come across here. By the way, this is so much easier to do in creative mode. Yeah, you know. We're not cheating or anything. And yeah, so these guys are going to be like so. I'm going to have to dig up a little bit more. But then we want to do that same. Is that right? No, that's not right. Nope. Okay. We want these to go this way. Yep. They got to go this way. And I'll tell you why in just a second. Okay. Don't hit the boats. If you hit the boats, you have to start all over again. So we don't want to do that. Let's sneak through here. And then we're going to pillar up. Okay, and we're going to go like that. Okay. Okay, farm's about done, believe it or not. We're really close. We do have to dig. Now, this thing, as long as you don't touch the boats, it's actually really stable, so you don't have to worry about being scared. You know, you just do what you have to do. We're going to be able to fill all this back in, all this extra stuff that we're cleaning out. We just need to be able to get up there. So we'll fill all this in. Should be able to fill most of it in, actually. So this thing, what's happening is because this sand is interacting with the edge of the boat, it doesn't really know what to do. It doesn't know if it can fall or if it needs to fall or what it needs to do. All it knows is that it's trying to fall and it can't. So that means that we can take advantage. So what it's actually doing is it's shaking back and forth. And the cactus on top of it then is affected by that, and it thinks every time it shakes, there's a chance for it to grow. Right? And you can see how fast it's shaking. So this farm is going to be 3 times faster. Just one of these will be 3 times faster than one of those zero-tick farms because it updates 3 times as fast. Yeah, that's right. It's insane. I love it. All right, so now we've got to put a chest here. And let's get our rails out. And we're going to run 2 rails like so. And then we got to dig a little bit more. I can actually put some temporary block here that I can break in a second. Yeah, there we go. 2 rails here. All right, and then let's put some temporary blocks here so we can walk around. And then right here in the middle is going to be a chest. And the reason we're putting chest there is not because we're using it to collect anything. We just need a block that's not a full block. It doesn't take up the full area. All right, so now we're going to put this down, rail cart down, and we're going to push it into that chest. See how it's like impacting that chest thing? That's key. If you don't do that, it won't work. So we're going to put one of these down, like so. And we're going to push him in, so he's in there too. All right, and then we can go over here. All right, we're going to put this chest down. Hopefully you guys can see. There, it's probably a little bit better. Put this chest down and push it so it intersects with the chest there. We need to get it into this block, the same block that the chest is on. And we're going to put this down and we're going to go forward same way. Okay? So now we have all these hopper mine carts set up just like we want to. And now we need to just get rid of all the blocks. Like all of them. So we can go... And you'll see here how this works. Because this is in this block, it's actually going to rest on the pressure plate or on the trap door, not on the cactus, because it would break if it was on the cactus. I mean, you know how mine carts work, right? That's what happens. So we can break. Okay, see how they're just sitting down there? Yeah, that's a dream. I love it so much. All right, and then let's see. I think maybe. We're almost done with this, by the way. Okay, now we want to go... Okay, so now all the cactus, because the game thinks that minecart, or this hopper minecart, is sitting above the cactus, it is what ends up breaking the well, it's still the trapdoor that's breaking it, but this thing's going to automatically collect it. Okay, so now all we have to do is finally get a spot here where we can climb up and not cause any trouble. Okay, let's get our axe quick. Chop those down. Get rid of those guys. Okay, now, there's one more thing that we need to do, and this might be like one of the sketchiest parts of this whole build, and I'm not sure exactly how to get it done. Because what I want to do is I want to nudge this minecart just a hair. Is that up too high? I don't know how to get over there. I'm afraid that won't break it. So we just want to go over here. We want to nudge this thing like that. Okay? So we're putting it over top this hopper. Now look, right here. Right? There should be... Yeah, there's cactuses coming into that hopper now. Come on, dude. You know you love it. Alright, so let's do the same thing here. Let's walk up and just give it a little bump. Yeah. Just so it impacts the edge of that hopper so it can start dumping items in there. Yep. Okay. Now let's get rid of all these. By the way, this thing's going to be filled in no time. The only downside is you can't turn it off. But it's actually not a problem because what happens as soon as it fills up the hopper minecarts and they can't empty any more cactus, what will happen is everything will just despawn. Right? It'll just hang around. I mean, you might get a little bit of, frame rate issues or whatever because of that, but shouldn't be too bad. Okay, we're going to nudge this guy. Yeah. Okay, and then we're going to go over here. Sometimes I dream that he is me. If I could be like Ike. Okay, perfect. Now, we should be emptying all these carts. So let's get an empty hand here so we don't do like weird stuff. And we'll get this out. Yeah, you see we are emptying those carts. See, 3, 3. So it's working. So if we look at this one. Yeah, that's working. Yeah, so these guys are emptying. Okay. And then all we need to do is just go and see if there's extra junk in here. No? See if there's anything, or it's in here. Because we may have like got inadvertently some blocks that won't smelt in there. That's good. Yep, that can come out. Yeah, all this junk can come out. Okay. Yeah. So now our Hacktus farm is working like a dream. I mean, like working like a dream. Yeah. All right. Now, there's one small detail that we want to just fix here at the end, just to make sure there's no problems with those carts. Yeah, polish the andesite. That's what I need. So let's go up here. Okay, let's dig out just a little bit so I can climb up here. Okay. And then we want to go up here. And I think what we should do is just make like a ring around these, just so these carts don't get disturbed. Okay. There. Just a little ring there, just so those carts don't get disturbed. We want them to stay just like they are. Okay. So, there's the Hacktus farm. Yeah, and you know it's working like a dream, because look, that's full, that's full, that's almost full. Yeah, so just in the time that we put this thing together, we have gotten, I don't know, what, 1, 2, 12 stacks, what, 10, 15 stacks of cactus? Come on, man. There's nothing to do but love it with all your mind, body, and soul. All right, now, so the last thing we want to do here, we made the ring, that's cool. Made everything the way it needs to look. So now I just want to go up here. Yeah, I know, guy. And I want to fill this all back in. What blocks do I have? I have just regular andesite that I can use at least for some of it. And this can, now we can get it back to its normal level. Oh, dang it. Okay. Now I'm out of blocks. Have some of this andesite. That'll work. Let's, or not andesite, granite. Okay, this might work anyway. Not too worried about it. Really can't see it up there. I just want it to look halfway decent. Well, I mean, we're not really trying to make it halfway decent with these junk blocks, but at least we're making it so it's the surface of the ceiling is nice and smooth. Knock this out. Let's go down here. Then we'll fill in the rest of this. Bang. Okay. Done. So now our farm is done. So the only thing that could potentially hurt us, right, is if by chance we hit these boats. If you hit the boats and they move, Cactus is going to fall down. Things are going to break. It's going to be no good. So we just need to make sure we stay away from that. I don't think there's a reason why we would have to go back there. As long as we've got it lit up good enough, which we might want to throw some extra torches around, no mob should spawn back there either. Okay? So now we've got this ridiculous cactus farm with literally hardly any sound, and yeah, working like a dream. So these are all filled up. So if we had some fuel, we'd be burning cactuses right now. We don't. I mean, we do, sort of. And we could go around here and find all the extra bamboo that we have. I put it somewhere. And we have all those other stacks of bamboo just from laying down on the ground. Like there's some. There's a little. Okay, there's that. And then. Yeah, it's not going to work, is it? Because it's going to want to fill this way. That's backwards. All right, so let's just go here and put this in there, that in there. We'll just fill this up sort of manually. Oops. Okay. All right, there we go. Working like a dream. Working like a dream. Yeah, it's filling up like a boss. And then we're immediately going to be producing. And then as this thing goes out the rest of the way, it'll just keep on grinding. So that's amazing. I don't know. I sort of want to spend. Now there is a 0-tick design, or a less than 0-tick design with that uses the same mechanics, but it's for bamboo. The problem though is you still have to have some sort of collection facility for bamboo. So cactus is nice because it'll break off automatically, but bamboo requires a collection sort of thing. And I think what we'll end up doing is we'll just make it. I'm just going to rebuild the old one, the same one, at the same height that I can feed my hoppers into here and then produce bamboo. Right? Yeah. I think that's what we're going to do. And hopefully we have enough room here. If not, I mean, we can even go back a little bit there and recess it in the wall. Okay, so, I mean, I'm pretty happy with what we've got so far. I think, I was going to try to do both of them in today's episode, but we've already built that farm. So, I think what I'm going to do is, instead of rebuilding it on camera, I've got to gather up all my pieces, parts that I have, all the things that you need to make it. I think it has to be facing this way, so hopefully that's enough room. I think if we set it back here, it will be, and then it'll just be a matter of connecting that hopper chain. So I think that's all we're going to need to do. I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. Yeah, this is working like a dream. Okay, so I tell you what, let me get this thing built, and then at the end we'll turn it on and see how the whole thing works, and kind of call this episode a done deal. I'll see you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. Okay, so this has been rebuilt. I put a little bit of glass around here, a little bit more than last time, just to make it look halfway decent. I can feel, when this thing is running, I can feel like the stutter, which is okay, because what my plan is when we're like in the world recording and such like that, I don't think I'm going to keep it on. I think what I'm going to do is just put myself in a corner somewhere in a little box or whatever and just go AFK until, like all night, and preload all 8 of these things with the experience. I mean, that's fine. That's what you do like in an XP farm, like an Enderman XP farm, or some other type of farm maybe. Like back in the day, there were like AFK pigman farms in the Nether, where you would start like a chain of angry pigmen, and then you would go AFK. So the same idea. So we will go AFK, and we'll have 8 furnaces clear full of XP that we can take advantage of. And I think that's all we're ever going to need. I mean, I think we're good. So we've got our Hacktus farm over there, putting out ridiculous amount. By the way, this thing's all full. Look, the whole thing's full. Just in the time it took me to build that, this thing is all full. And essentially now we're spawning extra cactuses up there that have no place to go. I mean, they might still be getting collected by the mine carts. I would assume that maybe that's what's happening. I don't even know. Yeah, there's still stuff flowing through. So it hasn't all completely backed up, but this is backed up. So it's backing up this way. Yeah. So we've got, I don't know, that was a ridiculous number of stacks. By the way, I have sound turned off. I have the blocks turned off because these things are crazy loud. And this thing is working good. The only sort of downside here is this is going to fill, it's going to fill like backwards. I mean, it's almost got enough to fill this thing completely full, though, so that's okay. So it's going to fill this way. The cactus is filling this way, but, it's, what do they say, 6 of one, half dozen of another? I think it's going to work good. I think we're going to call it a done deal. So finally, after a long time, and I think what, by the way, just I guess as like a heads up, I think what we'll probably end up doing... I don't know if we will or not. I kind of like the fact that it's open. I was going to think about enclosing it, but I kind of like the idea of, looking at that, like this industrial machine type thing that's just abusing game mechanics and ripping out tons of cactus and whatever. I will say, if we go up here, let me go here, options, using extent. All I did was turn blocks down. Let's put it like there. Okay. I will say, if we're up here, like going about our normal business, like hitting the storage room or upstairs, we can't hear it. But as soon as we go there, you start to hear it right there. You can really hear it there. This makes no noise. This is where the noise is coming from. So until we come down the stairs, yeah, I think we're going to be good. Okay, so there we go. XP Farm Extraordinaire. Until between the episodes, I'm going to hang out AFK. Next time, we're going to repair some tools. We're going to see if we can't get some more levels to do some more enchants. We need to make an enchanting setup now that we've got a way to get tons and tons of experience. I love it. I love it so much. I love this farm. Ike, man, you are a man among men. That is for sure and for certain. That is a ridiculous farm. Thanks for figuring that out. It's amazing. Il Mango is that farm. There'll be links to both of these in the description box down below, and I think we're going to call it done. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it so much. Thank you for your continued support on the channel. If you watched this far in the video and you haven't hit the subscribe button, please do so. I would truly appreciate it. Thanks for your likes, your shares, your comments. I read every single one of them. I don't always get to respond to any of them or all of them, but I certainly read them. Until next time, please remember to be cool. Don't be a fool, and from my 1.14.4 Vanilla Minecraft Let's Play series, we got a Hacktus farm. I guess we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. This video and hundreds like it was made through the support of my amazing patrons. If you enjoyed the video, please consider hitting that subscribe button before you leave.